1.BAORULER is a motion-based measuring tool that measures hundreds of times per second while in motion. To get accurate results, it's vital to understand how the device wants to be moved. There are three key techniques in motion-based measuring: pace, placement, and rotation. Move the device at a controlled, steady, quick pace. Avoid moving too slowly or swinging the device around. Steady, confident movement produces better results. The longer the device stays in motion without pausing, the more small errors can build up. Accuracy depends on time, not distance. Use the timer bar to guide your rhythm, aiming to pause mostly in the blue zone for the most accurate results. With phone audio enabled, the timer bar provides sound cues to help you time each pause. When placing the device, aim for a smooth, gentle landing. Avoid slamming the device into the ground, and avoid hovering. Accuracy depends on careful handling, and rapid or careless movement will disrupt the motion sensors. The device must be held still to capture a point. When it's still, the timer bar will stop ticking, and the LED will turn green. On uneven terrain, it can be harder to keep 1.BAORULER completely still. Try holding the stick lightly, letting it rest in your hand, or applying gentle pressure to keep it steady. When needed, before measuring, walk the site and decide whether using the stick or the handheld device will be more stable. On the terrain, on rough ground, handheld use can make it easier to keep the device still. 1.BAORULER reference point needs to stay aligned with what you're measuring. Rotate the device gradually as you walk. Avoid quick, sudden rotations of the device. Try to limit unnecessary rotations to keep accuracy as high as possible. Once you've mastered these three techniques, you're ready to start measuring. For your first measurement, choose a simple, well-defined area to practice on. Underneath, we're going to select closed shape, as this gives us both the area and the perimeter. To turn on the device, lift the device vertically and shake it up and down to power it on. Place the device still against a clear. We've chosen this corner. Starting and finishing in the same place will result in the best accuracy. Begin measuring. The app starts in the straight line path type. By default, each time you place the device down, it records a measurement between those 2 points, which allows you to trace around any shape. Other path types are available, but for practice, we recommend sticking to straight line and using other path types only when necessary. Remember, quick pace, gentle placement, and smooth rotation. Notice the timer bar stays mostly in the blue, with only a brief touch into amber as the device settles. Avoiding red. Pause as often as needed. Pausing gives you time to plan your next move or change. Path type. Keep the device's reference point aligned with the measurement edge at all times. Finally, return to the starting point to close the shape. Now press the complete icon to review the measurement. You'll see a start-finish error percentage next to the perimeter and area values. This gives a great indication of how consistent your technique was and the overall accuracy of the measurement. Anything under 1% is considered accurate. Anything higher, we recommend measuring again for the best results. If the start and end points do not coincide, so the measurement has closed itself and estimated the gap. This is why starting and finishing in the same place with consistent pace, placement, and rotation is so important. Note if the graph line appears red and yellow, indicates that the backend detected an operational issue. Click the yellow and red lines to get suggestions and how to improve next time. For more information and advanced tutorials, check out the user guide in the app or online. If you'd prefer to speak to a person, you can directly contact customer service through the app.